Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. So I've got a Dollar Tree and a Dollarama haul. All of these things are the ingredients, all the items for my Halloween games. And I have to get double because one is for my daughter and her boys, and one is for my son and his boys. So I tried to make the list as best I could. So let's just make sure I have everything. Now this is Dollar Tree. Now, I picked up this at Dollarama. It's similar to the other one that I got, which is the Spooky House. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I just thought it was cute. It's a placemat. Okay, so for the spider poison shooter, what I need is straws and plastic spiders. So I picked up these bigger spiders, and I picked up 3 packages. There's 6 in each, and I'm just going to 3, 6, 9, 3. So it'll be 9 each for each family. There'll be 9 of them. And then I had to go to Dollarama to get the straws. I went to Michael's, and their Halloween straws were $11.99 Canadian, and there was a 40% coupon. There is no way, even at half price, say it was $6, even at $6, there's no way I'm going to spend that when I can get, and there was 12, I can get 16 for $1.25. So I got purple ones, and I got orange ones with the pumpkin. The purple ones have the bat, and purple because my grandson, Justin's favorite color. Orange Halloween. Then I picked up this one. It's got green and spiders. And then I got this one. And each of those were $1.25 each. I think this one was $1. And the other ones with the little thing on it was $1.25. So I got the straws and I got the spiders for that game. So spider poison shooter, I needed straws and plastic spiders. Okay. If you want to know how to play the games, you'll have to look at my other video. Next, mystery cauldron. I need a cauldron or a box in separate containers. I need zombie guts, wet gummy bears, witch's eyeballs, monster slime, hand wipes and a towel. Well, I didn't get the hand wipes or the towel, but I still have plenty of time. So the 3 separate containers I picked up were these at Dollar Tree: Death by Candy and Pick Your Poison. So that's all. They didn't have a third one, so I'll have to sort of double up on one. Maybe Pick Your Poison. I don't know. Anyway, so with those, I need some gummy bears. And where did I put those? Oh, I got those at Dollarama. They were $1 each for the gummy worms. And what I'll be doing is putting them in the jar and adding water so that they're really slimy. So that'll be the gummy bears. Worms, I mean. And I picked up 4, I believe. So 2 for one jar and 2 for the other jar. So that is 1 game there. And I also picked up some Jell-O, green Jell-O, and the green Jell-O, I'm going to be using grapes for the witch's eyeballs, and in the grapes I'm going to be putting some Jell-O. No, I'm not. What a liar I am. For the eyeballs, I'm going to be peeling grapes, and I'll be putting, well, I might put a little bit of Jell-O in it to make it slimy. The gummy worms probably won't need it, but the Jell-O, 1 for each family. The Jell-O, I will make it and squish it up inside one of these jars. Maybe add a little water to make it really slimy. And that will be the monster slime. Okay, so that's that game. So I got those. So we've got the gummy worms, and the grapes I'll have to get just before. So that's that game. Next one is flying pumpkins. And what I need is orange balloons. And I was going to say decorate with faces, but these ones I bought have faces, and a large pail or a cauldron. And these are flying pumpkins. So I picked up 2, 4, 6 bags. They're 12 in each of these at the Dollar Tree, of these latex. These are pumpkins with the face already on it, so I don't have to worry about that. So, and to use this, I bought one of these containers so that they can try and see how many balloons they can land in this. And that is the Flying Pumpkins game. Next is the candy flip. Now I had to go to a Dollarama for that. So let's see here. I picked up these bowls, and we'll just go one at a time. So I need bowls. This one says Happy Halloween. This says Trick or Treat. And this one says Death by Candy. So for the candy flip, I have 4. They come in 4. So I'll have 4 of them, or 3 of them, however many are going to participate. To flip the chocolate bars, I bought these Hershey cookies and cream because they're kind of flat. So when you put them at the edge of the table, you can flip them and see how many you can get into your own basket. And each person takes a turn trying to flip the chocolates from the edge of the table into the bowl. At the end of the game, whoever has the most in their bowl wins, and everybody wins because you keep the chocolates that are in there. So I bought these chocolates. I'm just looking to see if there's any other. No. Okay, so I just decided on getting, so 1 for one family and 1 for the other family. Now, the ghost poo toss, I need cups or bowls, so we have some bowls, and mini marshmallows. So that is ghost poop toss, and they'll each get a tiny bag of poop, or maybe I'll just put them all in a big container, and they'll each have a bowl. So here's the bowl again, and what they have to do is throw, and they got to be at a distance, quite a ways, and each monster tosses the poo into the toilet cups. At the end of the game, the one who has the most poo in the toilet wins. And they got to be far enough away so that when they throw them, they have to land in there. Now, I was thinking of getting at Dollar Tree, they had these really tall, small cups. The top of it was smaller so that it would make it a little more difficult than putting it in these bowls. So I may go get 2 or 3 of those so that they can toss the poo in those, because it's got a stem on it, and the cup part is a little bit smaller than these big, because it's easier to, the boys are old enough that they'd be able to fill that right up. The next one is the musical Pumpkin Pop, and I have the orange string, and again I need balloons. So there are all of my balloons, enough for both families. And the other thing that I don't, this was my son's that I did. The other one is monster eggs. What you need is popcorn in a jar, and guess how many monster eggs are in the jar. So for that, I picked up, where did I put them? Oh, here, caramel corn. 1 for each family. And here's a jar that they can put them in right here. And this one, for my daughters, I had already laminated it, so it'll have to kind of stand there. But for my son, I was thinking of getting a mason jar and having that stick around it like that. But whatever, I do. So the monster eggs and the containers. Whew. Caramel corn for that. That is great. And again, I picked up two of these bowls. I hope I've been showing you. I haven't even looked at the video. These bowls. And I also picked up a couple more of these containers. I think there's a game I'm missing for my son that I have for my daughters. because they have more people going to be at their place. I love these napkins. I picked up these napkins. I thought they were so cool. At the Dollarama, I believe. Yeah. The other thing I picked up were these window clings, but I thought maybe I might put them on the box. Let me see if I can put something behind it. It says keep out. And I thought that the box that I'm putting the gummy worms and eyeballs and stuff in, the 3 of them, I have lots of boxes from Amazon, and I thought I would decorate the box and put a hole that flips up and closes and put this sign keep out in the front of it. And that's how I thought I would decorate it, because I don't want them to see what's in it. They'll be open like this. They'll be open, and they'll have 3 of them together, and they flip the lid. They're not allowed to look, and they put their hand in. Well, sliminess, and try and guess which one it is. Okay, so I picked up those keep out and that. And there's 2 more bowls here, and I can't remember what I bought them for, so we'll leave them there for now with these. The other thing that I wanted to do, you can see here, I picked up 2 of these hula hoops. You can't even see them. But anyway, 2 hula hoops. And what I'm going to try and do is use this netting that I got at Dollarama, make a spider web out of it, and use either this green painter's tape, and I made it quite wide, and crisscross it like a spider web. And I bought a couple of packages of these eyeballs, and they're very light, so I'm hoping that when they throw them, and I'm going to practice to see if when they throw them it'll stick to this tape. If it doesn't stick, I also got a masking tape, so whichever one is stickier. I have a feeling the masking tape is. It's just, I wish it was green or black, you know, whatever. That is my haul. That is the goodies that I've got to put together for my grandsons for their Halloween parties. I think they're going to have a lot of fun. It was amazing. I went to Dollar Tree, to the one that is closer to my place. I don't always go there, but I went there today, and they had every single thing except marshmallows that I needed. But while I was in there, I forgot to get a few things, so I went to Dollarama to pick those up. Marshmallows and the other stuff, and the straws. Oh, that was a lot of shopping. That was a lot of stuff. I had a list on my phone, and then at the last minute, I remembered somebody making a web with these, making a crisscross web, hanging it up, and using it as get the sticky eyeballs into the spider's web. Whew. Anyway, guys, that is my haul. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of work to do getting them all separated and organized. And like I say, when I be doing the witch's eyeballs, the grapes I'll be getting maybe a day or 2 before their party, and get that ready and put them in the jar. And then the Jell-O and the gummies. Those are the only 2 I have to do at sort of the last minute. The rest of them I can get them all ready. That was fun, and I think it was fun because I found everything I wanted to find. Now, the other thing I want to try and do is with these spiders. They're quite large. I'm going to take out a straw, put these on a table, and see how easy or not they are to blow them to the other side, just to make sure that the games are fun and fair. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today on my Halloween haul, my Halloween game haul. Thanks for joining me. You've been super supportive. I appreciate everything that you do, all the comments that you leave me, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.